they're eating there. It is. I hear it. Yeah, somebody got his spot. That's good. All right, everybody on the inside, come on in, get a good seat. Let's go. Everybody on the inside, and here we go. Okay, what's Red Bull? Good Bull start with 175, $6, $6, bit of 75, now $6. 175, now $6, bit of money, $6, bit of 75, now $6, $6, 6. 175, Lone Star 1, Lone Star 1. Okay, a little bit tender footed. Won't hurt him. $158.09, $158.09, 58. Now money, now 9, $60. Everybody one, everybody $1, $2, 62, 3, $2, now 3, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 5, $6, 7, $68, $8, $9, $9.70, $1, 170, Lone Star 1 with the cows, Andy. Right in there with the cows, please. Okay, good bull here. Mike Moore. 177, $8, $8, $8, 77, $8, $8, money, 8, 9, 80, $1, 81, $1, $1, 2, $2, now 3, $4, $5, 86, 87, $87, $8, 88, 88, 88, 187, Lone Star 1, Lone Star 1. Silver 174, 95, 55, money, 574, 56, 77, $8, $8, $8, $9, $9, 80, $1, $1, 2, 81, 23, 33, 4, 5, 6, 6, 185, Lone Star 1. Tell the Red Bull, Red Bull. 210, 12 and a half, 202, 12 and a half, 15, 215, 17, 9, 20, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 30, 230, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 40, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 250 now, 2 and a half, 250, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 250, Fox, number 81, 88, 80, or just 8? Fox 8, Fox number 8, Fox 8. 280, now 2 and a half, 208, 2 and a half, 5, 85, 7 and a half, 90, 2 and a half, 95, 97 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 310, little 10, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 15, 15, 15, 30, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 379, 20, 320, 20, 320, 317 and a half, Fox 88. 145, 146, $6, money, $6, 145, now 6, 7, $7, $8, $8, 148, 47, $8, $8, $8, 9, 48, 9, 149, 51, $1, 2, 52, now 3, 4, 5, 55, 6, 56, 7, $8, $8, 58, 9, $59, $9, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 64, 5, 164, Cliffy 24, Okay, that is her calf. 140, keep it 1, 1, 1, 2, 141, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 52, 4, 6, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 156 D&D, 101 D&D, 101. Four 60 now 5, 465, 70, 470, a bit of 65, now 70, 470, a bit of 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 470, 470, 470. 475, 580, 480, 85, 485, 90, 490, 490, 485, Ritter, 485, Ritter. Oh deal, way down low, back right. At 135, 136, 135, 136, 135, 136 out of money, 6, 7, 138, 138, 139, 139, 40, 140, 141, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 46, 7, 8, 8, 147, Lone Star. Sell a red cow, 125, 126 dollars. Oh no, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 30, 32, 4, 36, 38, 138, 38, 38, 40, with a 2, $2, 142, 42, 42, 42, 42, 140. Show number 12. 2, just 2, show 2, 110, 112, 110, 111, 111, 110, 11, 110, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 122, 4, 24, 6, 8, 30, 52, 54, 56, 8, 38, 138, 38, 38, 136, show number 2, show 2. Okay, cow with the tag on the rail right now. 133, now 4. 133, now 4. Money 4. 33, now 4. 133, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 4. 133, Marty 25. Okay, a month or so ago, they did put stitches in her. 105, 107, 105, 96, 105, 106, 7, 107, 107, 108, 109, 109, 110, 110, 11, 111, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 20, with a 1, 1, 2, with a 3, with a 4, 24, 23, now 4, now 4, now 5, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 6, 127, another bit of 7, another bit of 8, another 8, another 9, another 9, 9, 30, 31, 31, 2, 3, 3, 132, Javier, number 29. $105, $106, $105, money $6, $105, $106, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 112, 113, 14, 15, 116, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 120, 120, 121, 1, 2, 3, 23, 4, 5, 26, 7, 27, not 7, not 28, 28, 28, 28, 29, 9, 9, 9, 29, 28, 9, 29, 9, 128, show number 2. Same deal. It's happening. 120 now 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 28, 29, 9, 30, 1, 1, 2, 32, 3, 4, 5, 35, 6, 7, 37, 37, 8, 9, 9, 40, 140, 140, 140, 140, 139, show 2, show 2. They're young, 140 now 1, 140 on money 1, 2, 4, 6, 46, 8, $50, 52, 54, 56, 58, $60, $8, 4, 66, 8, 72, 4, 6, 78, 80, 80, 180, 2, 4, 8, 4, 8, 6, 80, 90, 2, 4, 96, 98, $2, 2, 202, 202, 202, 202, 202, 202, $2 show number 12. 120, he would one dollar one, he would one, money one, $120 one, he would $1, two, three, now three, 122, three, now three, $122 Marty number, Troy number 15. Sell the solid black cow, horn cow. Heaven 125, 120 horn cow, 125 money $6, 127 $8, $9, 30 now 1, 31 2, 3, 54, 55, 35, 34 now 5, 35, 35, 35, 35, 134. Show number 2, show 2. Heaven hand 170 now 2, 172 4, 68 82, 54 68 92 4 96 98 $2 2, 202 202 4, 2468 28 10 12 14 16 18 218 20 2 4 6 228 228 228 28 28 28 226. Show number 12, show 12. Sell little cow, 180, 52, 182, 18, 94, 94, 94, 82, 6, 8, 92, 4, 96, 98, $2, 202, 4, 6, 26, 8, 2, 8, 10, 12, 2, 12, 14, 2, 16, 2, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 2, 26, 2, 26, 8, 8, 2, 20, 30, 30, 30, 30, 2, 4, 34, 6, 36, 38, 38, 40, 2, 40, 2, 42, 2, 44, 4, 4, 6, 8, 2, 48, 48, 2, 46, Brian Hoffman 5, BH 5, 115, 140 now $2, $148 day. Horn cow 2 4, 142 4 6, 46 48, 150, 152 4, 54 56 58, $60 $2, $4 $6 8, 168 72 4, 74 72 4, 172 4 74, 172 Brian Hoffman 5. Heaven have it 85 $86 85 96 85 $86 $87 88 90 92 94 96 96 96 98 dollar bill dollar 98 Tom 1 98 Tom 1. Look over now. 75, 77, 75, now $7, 97, 75, now 7, 75, 79, 81, 83, 85, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99, 101, 103, 103, 103, 103, 103, 101, Javier, number 11. Lost a calf, 150 now 2.5, 150 now 2.5, on the money now 5, now 7.5, $60, 2.5 now 5, now 7.5, 70, 170, 2.5, 7.5, at 80, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 190, 2.5, 90, 7.5, now $2, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, $2, show 12, show 12. 7.5, 144, 95, 144, 95, 6, 147, 48, 49, 52, 54, 56, 58, $60 day 4, 66, $4, $6, 6, 164 D&D 101. Okay, sell 2 solid black cows. 150 now 2.5, 150 now 2.5, on the money 2.5, 157, $60, 2.5 now 5, 165, 70, 2.5 now 5, 75, 7.5, 80, 180, 2.5, 85, 85, 87, 187, 187, 185, Brian Hoffman 5. 115, 17.5, 20, 2.5, now 5, now 7.5, 32.5, 35, 37.5, 140, 2.5, 7.5, 50, 2.5, 155, 57.5, 157.5, 157.5, 160, 160, 60, 2.5, now 5, 160, 2.5, Brian Hoffman 5. Sell her 135, $36, 35 on the money. Now $6, $6, 35, 36, 37, $8, $8, $9, $9, 40, 1, 141, 2, 2, 2, $8, 141, Marty 25. Here's having $145, $146, $145, $146, $7, $8, $8.09, $49, $50, $51, $51, $52, $52, $3, $54, $54, $5, $55, $55, $155, $154, $5, $6, $7, $8, $158, $158, $58, $58, $157, show number 2. 7 hand, $144, $95, $144, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $50, $51, $2, $53, $54, $55, $55, $6, $7, $58, $59, $60, $2, $4, $6, $6, $64, $9, $6, $9, $6, $6, $164, D&D 101. Telephone. 150 now one, 150 $51 one, money one, 151 2, 152 3, 4, 5, 6, 56 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 60, 161, 1, 2, 3, 63, 4, 5, 7, 67, 8, 8, 9, 9, 70, 170, Marty, 44, Marty, 44. Hey, big kids jerked off of them. 7 hand, 135, 36 out of it, 35, 6, 7, 37, 37, 8, 38, now 40, now 2, now 4, now 6, now 8, 48, $50, 2, 4, 6, 58, $60, 162, 4, 6, 66, 164, show 2, show 2. African heifer over there, $4.95, a 5, 10, 15, 25, but a 30, but a 5, but a 40, but a 5, but a 50, but a 5, but a 65, but a 70, 470, 470, but a 470, 465, D&D 20. Having here, $4.60, now 5, 460 on the money, now 5, 570, 80, 490, $5, $5, 505, 5 and 10, 5, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 5, 525, 25, 25, 25, 520, Reese 40. 7 hand, $135, $36, $135 on the money, 6, 7, $8, $8, $8, $8, $8, $9, $9.40, $141, 2, $3, 3, 4, $144, now 5, 6, 7, 8, $49, $9, 50, $1, $150, Marty 25, Marty 25. 7 here, $3, now 50, now 5, 350, now 5, money, 5, 350, now 560, now 5, 65, 75, 85, 85, 90, 390, now 5, $4, $4, 395, Troy 3. Okay, got in here last night. Oh, 140 now 140, $1, 4, 6, 8, 52, 4, 54, 56, 58, $60, $4, 4, 64, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 162, D&D 101, D&D 101, 125, 127, 25, $6, 125, 6, 7, 8, 9, 32, 4, 34, 36, 38, 42, 4, 46, 48, $50, 2, 152, 4, 154, 6, 158, 162, 4, 6, 8, 70, 172, 2, $4, 74, 6, 76, 76, 78, 80, 2, 4, 6, 88, 188, 186, and that SPS, is that right? SPS, thank you. 7 hand, 135, 37, 7, money, 7, 37, 9, 41, 3, 43, now 5, now 7, now 9, 51, 151, 51, 51, 51, 51, 53, 55, 55, 55, 155, 7, 57, 59, 159, 59, 59, 59, 157, show 2, show 2. 116, now 2.5. 116, now 2.5. 5, 7.5. 70, 2.5, 7.5, 80, 2.5. 182 and a half. 8. 160, now 2.5. Leg him over. On the money, now 2.5. Now 5, now 7.5. 72.5. 75. 77.5. 177.5. 177, 80. 180. 2.5. 8, 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 180. Show number 77. That's choice. One or both. $2 now 5. $2 on the money now 5. 205. 205. That's one or both. Your choice. 205. Money's down now 5. 205. 205. 10. 210. 15. 15. 20. 220 now 5. 225. 30. 230. 230. 35. 40. 240 now 5. 50. 250. 250. 250. 255. 55. 55. 60. 260 now 5. 5. 260. Tom 3. Hey, Tom 3. Is that right? How you want it? He wants them both. 160, now $2 4, 6, 8, 70, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 80, 180, 2.5, 85, 87, 90, 2.5, 195, 195, 97, $2, 2.5, 205, 27.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 212.5, 212.5, 212.5, 210, 12.5, 210 Harris, 210 to Harris. One or both. 220 now 5. On the money now 5. 220 now 5. 220 now 5. Your choice. 220 now 5. Money down 530. 230 now 5. 45. 250. 255. 260 now 5. 270. 5. 275. 80. 285. 85. 285. 285. 280. Troy number 44. $2 now 5. $2 now 5. $2 now 5. $2 on the money now 5. 205 10. 210 15. 220 now 5. 230. 235. 240. 245. 250. 250 now 5. 260. 260. 60. 255 Harris. 255 Harris. Wayne forever. Sell the tag many more as you want. 7 here, 240 now 5, 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 55, 60, 260, 55, 265, 270, 270, 275, 275, 270, Brian Hoffman. 7 here, 180 now 5, 180 now 5, 185, 90, 90, 185, 90, 90, 90, 190, 190, 185, 90, 90, 90, 185, Javier, number 2. So Longhorn, I look him over a little bit. 7 here, $60 now 5. $60 on money 5, 75 and 80, 5 and 90, 95, 95, $100 now 5, 105, 105, 10, 110, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 120 now 5, 130, 30, 30, 30, 130, 5 and 40, 40, 135, Javier 11. 7 hand, 130 now 5, 130 now 5, 130 now 5, 40, 140, 5, 55, 155, 65, 170, 170, 170, 165, Javier, number 4. Sellable 140, 547, 145, 47, 145, 147, 107, 175, money 7, 145, 79, 52, 54, 56, 58, 162, 54, 6, 78, 72, 54, 72, 4, 74, 74, 74, 172, Tom 5, Tom 5. 7 hand, 2, what do you got? 240, now 2.5. 240, now 2.5. 240, now 2.5. 240, now 2.5. On the money, 2.5. 240, 2.5. 2.5. Better, 2.5. 2.5. 240, Gully 6. Little X Roper. The Steers 170 now 5, 170 now 5, on the money now 5, 175, 80, 85, 90, 190, 185, 190, 90, 90, 90, 190, 190, 190, 190, 185, Tom 3. Minimum X ropers. Sell the heifer 335, 340. Now 5, 350. Now 5, now 16. Now 5, now 70. Now 5, 85, 95. $4, $4.05. 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. Bit of 5, bit of 30, bit of 5, bit of 40, bit of 5. 450, bit of 5, bit of 60, bit of 5, bit of 465. 460. EC number 40. 370, now 5, 375, 80, bit of 75, 85, bit of 90, bit of 5, bit of $4, bit of 5, 405, 10, bit of 10, 15, 20, bit of 5, bit of 430, bit of 5, 435, 40, now 5, bit of 50, bit of 455, bit of 60, 460, 460, 455, EC 400. Salmon here, $4 now 5, $4 on mighty 5, 10, 10. Okay, got a little bit of blue specks in her eye, $4 now 5, money 5. 10, 15, 415, 415, 415, 20, 420, now 5, 430, 435, 40, bit of 5, bit of 50, 455, 455, 455, 5, 450, Troy, 11.
This is Bynum. Well, I changed the seller number and put out an order.
160, now 2.5, $160, $2.95, 2.95, 2.5, now 5, 5, 7.5, 170, now 70, 170, 2.5, 2.5, 5, 75, 75, 75, 175, 170, 2.5, Tom 3. Sell the black bull. $2 now 5, $2 now 5, $2 on money now 5, $2 now 5, $2 now 5, 10, 25, 10, 15, 20, 225, 230, now 30, now 5, 40, 240, 5, 50, 255, 255, 60, 5, 65, 5, 260, Troy, the top be Marty 1, Marty 1. $170, now 5, 80, 5, 90, 190, 185, 95, 95, $2 now 5, 205, 210, 215, 215, 220, 20, 20, 20, 220, 220, 220, 215, Javier, number 2. Okay, sell the black steer. Old deal goes with him. 130 now 2. 130 now 2. $2 4. 134 6 8. 38 40 2. Bit of 4. Bit of 6. 148 150 150 152. Bit of 4. Bit of 2 4 6. 58 $60. $2 $4. Bit of 6. Bit of 8. 172. Bit of 2 4. 74 74 74. 172 Javier 11. $7.5. $3 now 2.5. $3 now 2.5. $3 now 2.5. $3 now 2.5. 305 302 and a half 5. 305 305 305. Y'all on top. 5 5 5 5 5 at a 5. 302 and a half. D&D 95. Weigh the cow, 133, now 4, 133, on money, now 4, number 34, 134, 5, 135, 36, 7, 38, 39, $40, 41, $1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 45, 45, 144, Lone Star. By the head, somebody want a fresh calf. 185, 190, 185, 90, now 209, 10, 20, 230, 240, 240, 230 by the head, 240, 240, 250, 260, 270, 270, 80, 290, 300, 310, 310, $10, 310, 310, 310, 300 by the head, Tom 3. Okay, got in here last night from Fort Stockton. 325, 7.5, 327 and now 30, now 2.5, 35, 37 half, 337 half, 40, 340, now 40, 37 half, now 40, now 40, now 40, now 40, 337 half, Troy, number 23. 360, 95. On the money, 95, 75, 80, 385, 90, 95, 395, $4, 10, 15, 20, 20, 420, 415. Troy 5. 330, 95, 330, 95, and then 545, and then 45, 45, 15, and then 5, and 355, 355, 355, 60, now 5, now 70, now 5, 80, and 5, and 85, 95, $4, now 5, 10, and 15, and 20, and 5, and 425, 420, H40, H40. Southern heifer, black heifer, $3.30, now 5, 330, now 5, 330, now 5, 330 on money, now 5, 40, 345, 50, 355, 365, and 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, and $4, 395, D&D number, D&D 4, D&D 4, number 4. Sell a black bull calf. 340, now 5, money, 550, 355, 355, 355, 555, 55, 350, capital number 35. Capitals on the scale. Capitals on the scale. Sure, 330, now 5, 330, now 5, 330, now 5, 330, now 5, and the money, 5, and the money, 5, 335, 35, 40, 50, 355, 360, 60, 355, Reese, number 1. Tell Red Mott, 70, 330, now 5, 330 on money, now 5, 335, red one, 40, with a bit of 5, and a 50, with a 5, and a 355, 355, 60, with a 5, and a bit of 65, 75, 80, 380, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 380, D&D, number 4, 24, D&D 24. African 7, $4 now 5, money 5, $4 now 5, 10, 4 10, 15, 15, 20, 420 now 5, 30, 40, 50, 455, 460, 465, 460 EC number 38. $3 now 2.5, $3, 2.5, 7, 18, 12 and a half, 15, 3, 17, 9, 20, 2.9, now 5, 7.5, 30, 2.5, 5, 3, 7.5, 340, 2.5, now 5, 7.5, 350, 2.5, 50, 2.5, 50, 2.5, 2.5, 350, Fox, 58. Two Charlies. 7, 3, 80, 95, 90, 90, 85, 95, now $4, now 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 455, 460, 55, 60, 460, 460, 455, D&D 20. So black heifer, 340, now 5, 345, money 5, 50, 55, 365, 75, 75, 85, 85, 95, 95, $4, 5, 10, 4, 10, 15, 15, 20, 55, 30, 55, 40, 445, 450, 55, 60, 55, 465, 75, 75, 470, Troy 11, Troy 11. From Sanderson, light and good. Sell black bolly and many more as you want. 70, 370, 95, 80, 375, 80, 80, 80, 75, 85, 85, 90, 90, 95, $4, 5, 4, 5, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 5, 30, 40, 5, 50, 54, 54, 54, 54, 54, 50, 445, D&D 37. Okay, you pick what you like out of the pile. 370, now 580, 595, $4, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 455, 460, 575, 80, 480, 480, 480, 480, 480, 480, 475 EC, 400. Two head. EC 400. Two head, yes ma'am. 340, now 5, money 5, 345, 50, now 5, but a 65, but a 70, but a 5, 385, but a 90, but a 5, but a 95, 395, $4.5, 10, 15, 20, but a 5, but a 425, 420, DH number 40, H 40. Tell big one big one, 7, 340, now 5, 340, now 5, 55, 65, but a 70, but a 370, 365, now 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 365, Fox, 58. Tell the big one left, big one here, 350, now 5, 350, now 5, 355, 55, 60, 365, 75, but a 375, 375, 75, 75, 80, 80, 380, 385, 85, 85, 85, 380, Wilford Wilding. 7 here, 350, now 5, 355, 65, 75, and 80, 5, and 95, and 4 out of 5, 4, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 420, 420, now 5, 30, 5, and 40, 40, 440, 435, EC 300. Two more, or more. 330, now 5, 330 on money, 540, now 5, now 50, now 5, now 65, 75, 80, 5, 90, but a 5, but a 4, not a 5, but a 10, but a 15, but a 415, 2 or more, 415, 20, 425, 430, 435, 435, 435, 435, 40, 445, but a 50, but a 450, 450, 445, 445, EC 40. $320, now 5, $320 on money, 5, 30, but 5, but a 45, but a 50, but a 5, but a 365, but a 365, 70, 375, but a 75, 80, but a 5, 85, 90, but a 90, 90, 385, 90, 90, 90, but a 90, 385, Troy, 3. Choice South Pile, $4 now 5, $4 now 5, 10, and 15, 20, 5, and 30, 5, and 430, 425, 35, 40, 5, and 50, 5, and 60, 465, and 70, 475, 80, 485, and 85, 85, 480, EC number 38. 7 here, 350, now 5, 315, 5, 65, 75, and 80, 85, 90, 95, $4, $5, $4 now 5, 10, $4, $10, 10, 4, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, but a 10, 405, Wilford Wildy. 7 here, 390, now 5, 390, on money 5, $4, now 5, now 10, now 15, 25, 35, 445, 455, 455, 455, 5, 5, 450, D&D 20. Sell a bouquet with the tag, $4 now 5, 10, 45, 10, 15, but a 25, 35, 45, 50, 55, 465, 75, 475, 75, 470, Troy number 2. 7 here, 380, now 5, 90, 5, but a 4 out of 5, 10, but a 15, 20, but a 5, but a 30, but a 5, but a 40, 445, 50, 450, 450, 50, but a 50, 445, D&D 20. Well, a big heifer. Hey, but a $2, 40, now 2.5, 240, now 2, big heifer, 240, now 2.5, 7.5, 250, 2.5, 7.5, $60, 260, 260, 260, 260, 257.5, D&D 89. So big one. 7.5, but a 7.5, 360, now 5, 360 on money, 570, but a 75, but a 75, 80, 80, 5, but 385, 85, 85, 85, 85, 90, 390, now 5, and $4, but a 5, but a $4, $5, 4, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, but a 10, 405, capital number 35. 7.5, 440, now 5, but a money, 550, but a 5, but a 65, but a 75, 485, but 90, but a 490, 485, 90, 90, 90, 485, 95, and then 95, $5, but about 10, but about 10, 15, 20, 525, 525, 520, Reese 40. Reese 40, 17, 220, now 2.5, 220, 2.5, now 220, 2.5, 220, 2.5, 220, 2.5, over there, $2 now, 2.5, $2 now, 2.5, 7.5, 2.7.5, 2.7.5, 7, 8, 10, 210, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 212.5, 212.5, 212.5, 210, Tom 3, Tom 3. Over there, 280, 95, 285, 90, 90, 285, 90, 90, 85, 90, 90, 90, 90, 290, 95, and $3, but a 5, but a 3, 5, 10, but a 10, $10, 3, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 15, but 20, 320, 320, 320, 315, Gully 6, Gully 6, $3 now, 2.5, money, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12.5, 12.5, 3, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 20, 2.5, now 5, now 7.5, 30, 330, 2.5, now 5, 37.5, but a 3, 37.5, 3, 37.5, 40, 2.5, but about 5, but about 7.5, 3, 47.5, 50, 350, 350, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 350, shoat number 6, 60, shoat 60. Syllable there, 340 on the money, now 5, now 15, now 5, now 16, now 5, now 75, 375, 75, 75, 75, 75, 370, Fox 58. $4.50 now 5, 450 now 5, 455, 65, 75, 85, 95, but a $5, 5, 505, 10, 15, 20, but 5, but 30, but a 5, but a 40, but a 50, 555, 565, but a 70, but a 75, 80, 580, 80, but a 75, 85, but 85, 85, 585, 580, Reese number 1, Reese 1. Back ball face, $3 now 5, $3 on the money now 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 55, 40, 55, 345, 50, 355, 355, 60, 365, 365, 360, Fox 58, 130 now 2, $130, $2, 4, 6, 38, $40, 2, 4, 46, 140 guy, 40 guy, 40 guy, 40 guy, but 51, 51, 51, 50 now 50, 150, 150, 150, 150, 148, show number 8, 2, show 2, show 2, show 2. Sell the big one, he is a steer. 7 here, 460 now 5, money 570, 585, 95, $5 now 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 35, 45, 555, 55, 60, 60, 560, 555, Reese number 40. 7 here, $5 now 5, $5 now money 5, 10, 5, 15, 5, 20, 5, 25, 35, 40, 5, 50, 5, 55, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 5, 85, 5, 85, 90, 90, 90, 85, 90, 90, 90, 5, 85, EC 300. Dickinson cattle. You bet, good ones here, 389, 2.5, 385, 85, 382, and now 5, 7.5, 390, 2.5, now 5, now 7.5, $4, 2.5, 5, 4, 7.5, 10, 10, 12.5, 15, 470, now 20, 2.5, now 5, now 25, 25, 25, 7.5, 430, 30, 30, 30, 430, 427.5, D&D 34. Okay, sell one big one. 250 now 5, 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 250 now 5. Going on, 255, 255, 60, 260, 260, 265, 265, 70, 5, 80, 5, 280, capital 31. Bulls over there, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 2.5, now 5, now 7, 32, 5, 7.5, 40, 340, 2.5, now 5, 7.5, 350, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 60, 2.5, 360, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 360, Fox 58. Right hind leg, old deal goes with him. $70 now 5, just 75.80, 75.80, 75.80, 80, 75, 80, 80, 75, Javier 11. 75. 7 and a half, but a 380 and a 5, 380 and a 5, but a 90, but a 85, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, but a bad 90, 385, 90, 90, but a bad 90, 385, Troy number 2. Sell one, sell one, sell one. 7 half, 340, now 5, 340, now 5, 340, gone, 95, 50, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90, 95, 95, 495, 405, 405, 45, 10, 10, 10, 15, 415, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 445, 440, EC number 35. 120, now 5, 120, now 5. 120 on 95, 120 now 5, 125, 125, 25, 25, 25, 25, 120, Tom 3. Solid red, solid red. $4.95, $4 now 5, $4 now 5, and I'm selling the solid red on 95, 10, 410, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 420, 420 now 5, 425, 30, 30, 35, 435, 435, 430, Troy 2. Okay, look it over. $1 now 5, money 5, 10, 15, 20, now 5, now 30, now 5, now 40, 145, 150, 155, 160, now 5, 175, 80, 185, 90, 195, $2, $2, 5, 205, 205, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 220, 225, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 255, 65, 265, 70, 275, 275, 75, 270, Javier. Number 3. 2 big ones, sell 2 big ones, 440, now 5, on money 5, 55, 455, 455, 5, 560, 460, now 5, number 70, 5, 80, 85, 90, 95, 495, $5, now 5, 10, 10, 15, 5, 15, 20, 5, 25, 25, 5, 25, 30, 30, now 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 55, 60, 55, Reese 40, 450, Reese 40. Okay, over there, Jody, what say 450, now 5, 455, money 5, and 4 going on, 455, 455, 455, 555, 55, 450, and that'll be EC 37, 370, 370. It's 550. 550. Yeah, that's right. That's a move. Sell 1 big one. 250, now 2.5, 250, 2.5, now 5, 7.5, $60, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 70, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 80, 2.5, 85, 7.5, 90, 2.5, 295, 97.5, 97.5, $3, $297.5, Fox number 8. 7.5, $3 now, 2.5, $3 now, 2.5, money 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 7.5, 17, 20, 2.5, 22.5, 320, 2.5, now 5, 27.5, 30, 2.5, 337.5, 35, 7.5, 337.5, 335, capital 31, capital 31. Okay, you do not get Charlotte. You're buying the black and red. 316, now 5. 316, now 5. Money, 5. 65, 75, 375. 375, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75. 370, Troy 5, Troy 5. 70, 330, now 5. 330, now 5. 330, now money, 5 and 40, 5 and 50, 5 and 60, 365, 365, 5, 70, 375, 75, 75, 370, capital 34. $7.5, $2 now 2.5, $2 now 2.5, $2 on money 2.5, $2 now 2.5, $2 now 2.5, $2.5, $2 Marty 1, 11, Marty 11, Marty 1, Marty 11. Single jackpot. 7.5, 330, now 5, 330 on money 5, 40, bit of 5, bit of 50, bit of 5, bit of 65, 365, bit of 70, bit of 5, bit of 80, bit of 5, bit of 385, 385, 85, 85, 85, 380, D&D 34. $7.70, now 2.5, now 5, 75, 7.5, 82.5, 7.5, 92.5, 95, 95, 297.5, $3, $3, $297.5, fry 8. Seven, 280, 92.5, 282.5, 85, 285, 285, 7.5, 92.5, 95, 97.5, $3, 2.5, 5, 305, 37.5, 7.5, 307.5, 307.5, 307.5, 307.5, 305, Gully 6. It's happening at $3.50 now 5, 355, 65, but a 70, but a 5, 80, but a 5, but a 90, but a 95, $4 now 5, now 10, now 15, but a 15, 20, or 25, but a 25, 25, 25, 25, for 20, Troy 5. $7, 3, 10, 12, 13, 10, 12, 15, 15, 15, 17, 20, 2.5. Now 5, now 7, 30, 2.5, but a 5, but a 7, 40, 340, but a 2.5, but a 7, but a 50, 2.5, 350, 2.5, but a 55, 355, 7.5, 357, 60, 360, 2.5, but a 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 360, Fox 58. 7 here, $3.50 now 5, $3.50 now 5, $3.50 on the money, 5.60, 5.75, and 80, 80, 380, 380, 80, 5, 90, 90, 90, 5, 95, 95, $4, $4, 5, 405, 405, $4, Troy 5. 7.5, 320, now 2.5, 322, 5, 7.5, 32.5, 35, 37.5, 40, 340, 40, 40, 40, 40, 340, 337.5, capital 94. Okay, little wing head left, had a 7-way shot and triangle 5, wormed with Ivomac. So Charlotte steer 460 now 5. On the money now 5, 75, 80, 45, 95, 495, $5 now 5, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20 now 5, 525, 25, 25, 25, 25, 30, 5, 35, 45, 50, 50, 550, 545, Reese 40, 7.5, $4 now 5, money 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 5, 450, 450, 455, 55, 60, 460, 70, 70, 465, D&D 20. Yeah. Three more, pick 3 you like. 450 now 5, 450 now money 565, 75, 80, 5, 45, 90, 90, 90, 485, 90 now 5, now $5, $5, $5, 5, 505, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 25, 25, 20, 5, 25, 25, 30, 5, 40, 540, now 5, 40, 550, 55, 55, 560, 5, 565, 560, Reese 1. 7 here, $4 now 5, $4 now 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 65, 75, 80, 45, 90, 5, $5, 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25, 25, 25, 20, 515, Troy 2. 7.5, sell the heifer there with 380 now 5, 90, 5, $4, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, at about 40, 55, 50, 455, 465, 475, 80, 55, 485, 85, 85, 480, EC 38. 240, now 550, 565, 75, 85, 95, now I'm at a $3, 510, 315, 20 with a 5, a 30 with a 5, a 40 with a 5, a 55, a 365, 370 with a 5, 80 with a 5, a 95, a $4, 510, 15 with a 20, 420, 420, 420, 420, 415, Troy 11. Sell this black one over there, 270 now 5. On the money, 5, 2, black one, 85, 95, now $3 now 5. 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, bit of 5, bit of 30, bit of 330. 325, 30, 30, 30, 30, 325, capital 31. Okay, two big ones now. Two big ones, 330 now 5. On the money now 5, 335. Two big ones, 330 now 5. 335, 40, 45, 45, 45, 45, 50, 355, 355, 360, 60, 360, 355, capital 31. So one, little one, 380, now 5, 380, now 5, 95, 4.5, 10, and a minute 10, 15, 15, 15, 415, 415, 20, and a minute 20, now 5, and a minute 30, 430, 430, 430, 430, 425, Simpson 35. Two more, $4.50 now 5, 455, 65, 75, 85, 485, 485, 85, 85, 90, 95, 495, $5 now 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, now 520, 520, 525, 525, 30, 530, 535, 35, 30, 525 Ritter. $3.90 now 5, $4, $4, $4, with a 5, with a 10, and a 15, 20, with a 5, with a 30, with a 430, 430, 435, 35, 45, with a bit of 50, with a bit of 5, 465, 475, 80, with a bit of 5, with a bit of 90, with a bit of 490, 490, 490, 485, H40. Okay, mark for ownership for $5 now 5. $5 now 5. Money 5 at a 505. 505, 505, 505, 505, 505, $5. EC 300. Okay, here's Subway and Triangle 5. $360 now 5, $360 on the money now 5, $365, 75, 80, 5, 3 to 5, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 380 Fox 58. 7.5, 330, now 5, 40, 55, 55, 60, 365, 70, 5, 80, 5, 3 to 5, 35, 90, 90, 90, 85, 90, 90, 90, 90, 385 Fox 58. 7.5, 380, now 5, 380, now 5, 90, 95, 95, $4, now 5, 405, 10, 15, 20, 5, 425, 425, 25, 25, 25, 25, 420, D&D 34. 7.5, 380, now 5, 380, now 5, money 5, 85, 85, 385, 85, 385, 385, 85, 85, 90, 90, 90, 90, now 5, 95, 95, 95, 95, 390, capital 35. $4 now 5, $4, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 5, 475, 80, 5, 90, 5, $5, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 505, D&D 30. All right, two more. Patterson cattle, $3.79.5, $3.79.5, 80, but 5, and 90, but 95, $4, $5, but 10, 10, 15, 20, $4.20, 5, but 30, but 5, but 35, 40, but 5, $4.45, 50, but 55, 5, but 55, 55, 65, but 65, but 5, $4.60, Troy 11. 330, now 5, money 5, 45, 50, 55, 365, 75, but 80, but 5, 90, but 5, but $4, $5, 405, 10, 15, 20, now 5, 430, but 5, but 40, but 440, 435, EC 35. Chicken, $4 now, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 35, 40, 55, 465, 75, 80, 85, 95, $5 now, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 25, 25, 30, 5, 40, 5, 545, 540, Reese 40.
It's two tags. This is the last two. Oh, I guess. What's the tag? 57. Wait a minute. Nope, that is the new deal. Okay. Yeah, those two. I had marked them. That's right. Yeah, one six.
Okay, we 60 days had an 8-way shot. Still red heifer. 3 10, 12 and a half, 3 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 32 and a half, 55, 7 and a half, 40, 2 and a half, 5, 47 and a half, 52 and a half, 55, 355, 355, 352 and a half, D&D 24. Kick hands, 7 and a half, 350, now 5, 355, money 5, but a 355, 5, 60, but a 5, but a 70, 5, but 80, but a 5, but a 85, 90, but a 93, 93, 90, 385, capital number 35. All right, Reynolds cattle, they were weaned August. Had a 7-way shot and 7-way. Weaned way back in August, 320, now 5, 325, money 35, 45, 50, now 2 and a half, now 5, now 7 and a half, 357 and a half, 357 and a half, 357 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 355, Fox 58.
Aaron Hood got 11 work. They've had an 8.
101, 0, 0, 101, 0. Okay, had 8-way shot. 340, now 5, 340, now 5, money 5, 50, but about 5, 65, 365, and a 70, but about 5, but 80, but about 5, but 85, 385, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 380, D&D 24. $4 now 5, $4 now 5, $4 on money now 5, 5, $4 now 5, 10, 15, 25, 425, 30, 40, 440, 435, now 40, 440, 435, Troy 3. Okay, one little steer, sell one little steer, 460 now 5, 460 now 5, now 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 5, 10, 510, 10, 5, 10, 505, H40. 7 and a half, 340, now 5, 345, money 5, 55, but a 60, 5, 70, but a 375, 80, but a 85, 85, 95, but a 95, $4, but a 5, but a 10, but a 10, 15, 415, 15, 15, 15, 15, 410, capital 92. Sell a big heifer. 7 1/2 at a 310, 12 1/2, 310, 12 1/2, 15, 7 1/2, 20, 2 1/2, 5, 7 1/2, 30, 2 1/2, 5, 37 1/2, at a 40, 40, 340 with the 2 1/2, 14 1/2, 14 1/2, 40, big one, 14 1/2, 2 1/2, 340, capital number 90. 7 heifer right here, 440 now 550, 450 now 560, 570, 580, 480, 480, 480, 480, 480, 475 EC number 38.
475.
Yes, ma'am. EC 38. All right, boys. They have been weaned 40 days.
This should be all.
420, now 530, 430, 430, 430, 435, 45, 50, 55, 65, 475, 80, 480, 480, 480, 480, 80, 475, D&D, 40, 30, 30. So solid black, 480 now 5, 4 solid black, 85, 90, 485, 95, now $5, now 5, 10, 5 and 10, 15, 20, 55, 25, 30, 55, 35, 40, 545, 50, 5, 60, 5, 60, 560, 555, EC 300. Tail 2 spots, $4 now 5, $4. Money 5, $4, 5, 10, 4, 10, 15, 15, 20, now 5, 430, 435, 40, 50, 55, 460, even 65, 70, 80, 45, 90, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, now $5, $5, 5, 505, 505, $5 on the scales, Reese number 1.
Okay, we got Wilford Wilkie.
All right, Wilford Wildy, they've had covaccinate and triangle 4 plus PHK. One big one, 370, now 5, now 80, now 5, 95, now $4, now 5, 10, 15, 20, 425, 30, 430, 430, 430, 430, 430, 425, D&D 34. 7 here, 420, now 5, 425, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 490, now 5, now $5, now 5, now 10, now 15, 515, 515, 515, 515, 515, 510, D&D 30. Sell the big black steer, 7 hair, $4 now 5, 340 now 5. Okay, what do you need? Sell the big steer, 340 now 5, 350 now 5, now 60 now 5, now 365, 365, 70, 375, 80, 85, 90, 90, 385. Capital number 34. Sell a black heifer, 380, now 5, now 90, now 5, $4, 5, 10, 15, 25, 425, 35, 40, 55, 50, 455, 455, 65, 465, 460, D&D 20. Capital 35. Sell the Charlotte, 250, now 5, 255, 60, 255, now 60, 255, 260, 60, 60, 60, 260, 255, D&D 93. Hey boys, 3 head of them had been weaned 5 months, had a black leg shot. 2 big, what do you got, 2 big ones? 280 now 5, 280 now 5, money 5, 285, 2 big ones, 285, 285, 285, 85, 85, 85, 285, 285, 285, 280, and that'll be D&D 93. 7 here, 370 now 5, 370 now 5, 370 now 5, 370 now 5, 4 now 80, 375, 80, 375, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 375, Wilford Wildy. Boys, they have been weaned 30 days, had Provac, Microvac, and 7-way, I guess. Okay, two big solid blacks. 330 now 5. 330 now 5. There's your deal. 335, 40, 345, 50, 355, 60, 360, 65 and a 70, 75, 370 show 60. 7.5, 330, now 5, 330 and money, 545, 55 and a 355, 355, 355, 555, 55, 55, 350, H22. Weaned and vaccinated. 340 now 5. Money 5. 340 now 5. 340 now 5. 50 now 55. 55 60. 365. 360 capped on 90. Seven 390 now 5, 390 on the money now 5, 390 now 5, $4 now 5, 405, 405, 55, 10, 10, 10, 50, 50, 50, 50, 20, 425, 425, 30, 50, 5, 40, 40, 440, 435, Troy 3. Over there, 290 now 5, 290 on money now 5, 295 and then 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 290 H22. $7 now 5, $4 money 5, 10 with a 15, 20 with a 5 with a 30 with a 5, 440 now 5, now 50 now 5 and a 455, 455, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 450 D&D 20. So one big one. 7 here, $4 now 5, $4 now 5, 10, $10, 15, 20, better 5, better 30, better 5, better 40, now 5, now 50, better 5, better 65, 475, 80, better 5, better 90, better 5, better 5, better 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, better 5, better 525, 525, 520, D&D 30, $5 now 5, 10, 15, 20, better 5, better 30, better 5, better 40, better 5, better 50, better 55, 560, 560, 560, better 5, better 70, better 5, better 80, better 580. 580, 580, 575, Reese 1.
Kevin Duke.
So one big one, 7 and 290 now 5, 290 now 5, 290 on money 5, $3 now 5, now 10, now 15, 315, 310, 50, 50, 50, 50, 315, 310, Gully 6. 7 here, 330 now 5, 330 now 5, money 5, 45, 50 with a 5, but a 365, but a 365, 360 now 5, 5, 360 Fox 58. So one big one. 7 here, $3 now 5, $3 money 5, $3 now 5, $3 now 5, 55, 5, $3 Fox number 58. Sell 3. Let's hear. 340 now 5, 55, 65, but a 70, but a 370, 370, but a 5, but a 80, but a 85, but a 385, 90, 95, but a 95, $4, 395, Troy 5 on the scales, Troy 5. Okay, hold the biggest one over there. $2.99, now $2.99, $2.99, $2.95, $95, $2.95, $7.5, $2.97, $3, $2.95, $3.02, $2.95, $3.05, $7.5, $10, $12.5, $12.5, $12.5, $15, $15, $15, $17.5, $3, $17.5, $20, $2.5, $3.25, $25, $7.5, $3.30, $2.9, $37.5, $40, $2.9, $7.5, $50, $3.50, $2.5, $3.50, $2.5, $5, $55, $55, $55, $55, $3.55, $3.50, $2.5, capital 31. Okay, sell one on the scales. 270, now 5. Money, 5. Big one on the scale. 275. Weighed 805. 270, now 580. 280, now 5. 90, bit of 90. 290, now 5. 295, now $3, $3, 5. 305, 305, 305, 305, 305. $3, 510, now 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, $10, 10. 305, Fox, number 8. Fox 8 on the scales. Sell 3 here. 320, now 5, 320, now 5, now 30, now 5, 45, 55, 60, 55, 70, 70, 370, 370, 370, 370, 365, Fox, 58. $7.5, $3, 70, now 5, 375, 75, 75, 75, 370 on the money, now 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 395, $4, $4, 5, 405, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 420, 415, capital 35, 45, capital 45. $370, now 5, 370 on the money, now 5, 375, 75, now 5, 5, 5, 5, 75, 75, 75, 80, 90, 95, 95, 95, 395, 95, 95, 95, 390, capital 35. Okay, so one little heifer there, many more you want. $4.20, now 5. 425, 30, 5, 40, 440, now 5. 445, 50, 455, 55, 55, 60, 5, 465, 460, Troy, number 11. $380, now 5, 380 on money, now 5, 90, 5, 4, 5, 10, 4 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 450, 5, 455, 455, 5, 5, 5, 450, D&D 20. $380, now 5, 380, now 5, 85, 1 hit, Bob Skill, 380, on the money, now 590, 5, 95, 395, $4, 395, capital 35. 7 here, but $4 now 5, $4 now 5, 10, 15, 20, 420, now 5, now 30, 435, 435, 40, 440, 440, 440, 40, 435, D&D 37. Two times, $7.5, $3, now 5, $340, now money, now 5, 345, 345, 5, 50, 55, 60, 360, 60, 355, capital 31. 7 here, $4 now 5, $4 money, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 455, 455, 455, 60, 60, 460, 460, 455, D&D 20. So one, little one there, 370, now 5, money, 5, 375, 375, 80, 85, 90, 90, 385, 90, 90, 90, 95, 95, 95, 95, 390, H22, H22, 340, now 5, 5, 340, now 5, 340, now 5, money, 5, 345, 50, 50, 50, 50, 350, 350, 350, 350, now 50, 345, not a big cap, 94. $340 now 5, $340 now 5, money 5, $340 now 5, 45, 45, 45, $340 now 5, out to go, 45, 340, capital number 17. Seven here, 380, now 5, 385, 90, 90, 85, 90, 385, 90, now 5, $4, $5, $10, $15, $20, $425, $30, $5, $40, $50, $50, $450, $450, $450, $450, $450, $445, D&D 30. Sell the tag, sell the... And many more as you want. Sell the red one, many more as you want. 350 now 5. 350 now 5. 60, 5, 75, 80, 380, 85, 95, $4, $4, 5, 105, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 435, 40, 440, 440, 440, 440, 435. Troy number 11. 7 hand, 330 now 5, 330 now 5, 330 on the money, 540, 5 and 50, 355, 360, 5, 65, 365, 70, 5, 80, 85, 380, capital 59. 7 hand, $3.40 now 5, $3.40 now 5, $3.45, 50, 50, 50, 50, 350, 350, 350, 355, 355, 60, 60, 60, 355, H22. Seven here, $4 now 5, $4 now 5, $4 on the money. You do it, $4 now 5, 5, 5, 5, $4 now 5, 5, 5, $4 Reese 1, Reese 1. Sell black. Black one, 460, now 5, 460, money 5, 5, 470, 5, 80, 5, 45, 85, 480, EC 31. Ball face over there, $4 now 5, $4 now 5, 10, 15, 20, 425, 25, 30, 30, 430, 430, 430, 430, 430, 425, Troy 11. 7 here, $3, 15 now 5. $350, red heifer, now 5, now 60, 365, 370, now 5, now 80, now 5, now 90, now 5, $4, $5, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 425, 30, 30, 30, 30, 430, 425, EC 31. Come here, 350, now 565, 365, 75, 80, 85, 385, 90, 90, 90, 85, 90, 90, 90, 90, 385, Fox 58. 7 here. Sell black one, 290 now 5. 290 now 5. Money 5 at a $3 by 5 at a $3 5 10 50 310 310 35 310 7 half 7 half 7 half 7 half 307 8 10 10 10 12 and a half 12 and a half 12 and a half 15 15 15 15 15 15 312 and a half. Capital 31. 7 half 250 now 5. Turn 50 money 5. 250 now 5. Turn 50 now 5. 250 now 5. 255 260. 260, now 5, now 70, now 5, now 80, now 5, 285, 90, 90, 90, 95, 95, $3, $3, 5, 3 5, 50, 50, 50, 55, $3, cap 31. Seven here, 330, now 5, 335, money 545, 55, and 355, 360, 370, 75, and 375, 370, Fox 58. 7 here, 270, now 5, 270, now 5, 270, now 5, and 270, now money, now 5, now 80, now 5, and 290, 90, 290, 295, 90, 90, 95, 95, 95, $3, $3, now 5, now 10, now 15, 315, 310, Gully 6. Heifer with the tag, $2.40, big one there, 240, now 550, 250, 250, 245, 55, 265, 75, 80, 285, 90, but a 5, but a $3, but a 5, but a 10, 315, 20, but a 5, but a 30, but a 330, 325, D&D 93. That little black heifer. 7 here, $4 now 5, now 10, 4 and 5, 10, 15, 25, but a 30, but a 5, but a 40, but a 5, 455, 465, 70, but a 70, 470, 470, 465, EC 38 on the scales. Mark for ownership. Two more. 440 now 5. 440 on the money now 5. 440 now 5 on 2 of them. 440 now 5. 50, 50, 50, 50, 454, 54, 54, 54, 54, 54, 50, 450, 445. That'll be D&D 37. 7 here, 380 now 5. 380 now 5. 90, but 90, 90, 3 to 5, 90, 3 to 5, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 385, H40. Black steer, 7 had 270 now 5. 270 black one, 270 on the money now 5. 275, 85, 90, 95, $3, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 15, 315, 310, Fox number 88. What do you got? 540, $5 now, 510, 510, 510, 505, 510, $510, 10, 10, 10, 10, $10, $10, 10, 505, Reese 1. Sell the black, 340 now 5, 345, 50, black one, 350, 345 now 50, 50, 50, 350, 350, 50, 50, 345, EC 551. 7 right here, Charlotte, number 7, 390 now 5, 390 now 5, 95, 95, 95, 95. 390 and a 5. Charlotte, 395, 390, now 5, 95, 95, 95, 95, 365, 360 now 5, 360 now 5. Y'all see him here? 365. $360. $360 now 5. Money's down 5. 365, 70 now 5. 375, 80, 5, 90, 5, 390, and that'll be D&D 37. 7 here. Sell black. Oh, there, 320, now 5. 320, now 5, and a 25, 25. 320, now 5, and a 25. Black one over there, 320, now 5. 325, and a 30, and a 5, and a 40, and a 45. 350, and a 50, 50, 50, 55, and a 355, 55. 350, Brian Hoffman. Oh, there, 440, now 5, 440, 550, 450, now 5, 60, 570, 585, 90, 490, 495, $5, now 510, 510, 15, 20, 520, 520, 520, 515, EC number 400, 300, 300, 70, 450 down 5, 455, 65, 75, 85, 95, $5, 510, 510, $510, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 510, 505, D&D 30. Say ye will like them here. Okay, hold the very biggest one. 449 5, 449 5, money 5, 445, and a 50, with a 5, and a 60, with a 5, and a 70, with a 5, 475, 80, 80, 80, with a 5, 85, 90, 90, 90, 495, $5, with a $5, $5, 5, with a 10, with a 10, 10, 10, 15, 5, 15, 20, 5, 20, 5, 20, 5, 20, 5, 20, 5, 20, 5, 20, 5, 15, Troy 4. $370 now 5, money 5, and a $370 now 5, $370 now 5, and a 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, $370, D&D 34.
Bulls and steers.
Three little ones there. 460 now 5. On the money 70, but a bit of 5, but 475, 80, but a bit of 5, but 90, but a bit of 5, 495, $5, now 5, now 5, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 15, 5, 15, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 20, 515, Troy 4. $4 now 5, money 5, $4 now 5, $4 now 5, money's down now 5, but a bit of 10, but a 15, 20, but a 5, but a 30, but a 5, but a 40, but a 5, 455, 455, 65, but a 70, but a bit of a 70, 470, 470, 470, 465, EC 400. Seven here, $4 now 5, $4 now 5, $4 money 5, 10, and 15, 20 with the 5, but a 30 with the 5, but a 40 with the 5, but a 50 with the 5, 465, but a 70 with the 5, but a 80 with the 5, but a 490, 490, 85, 95, 95, 95, 495, 95, 95, 490, Troy number 4. Having a two little one there. 340 now 5, 50, 350, 345 now 50, 350, two little ones, 350 now 50, now 50, now 50, 50, 5, and a 355, 60, 360, 5, and a 70, and a 75, and a 75, 75, 75, 75, 370, Troy 5. 7 here, $2.70 now 5, 270 now 5, 270 on the money now 5, and 80 with the bit of 5, and 90 with the bit of 5, and a $3 bit of 5, and a $3.5 10, 10, 15, 20 with the minute now 20, 20, 20, 20, 25, 325, 325, 320, capital 31. Heaven here, $4 now 5, $4 money 5, 10, 15, 20, but a 5, but a 30, but a 5, but a 40, but a 5, but a 50, but a 5, but a 6, 455, 455, 455, 55, 55, 450, EC 40. Seven here, 440 now 5, on the money 5, and a 55, 65, and a 75, and 80, but a 480, 475, 80, 80, 50, 80, 80, 50, 5, and 85, 85, 485, 485, 45, 480, Troy 11. Seven here, $3, now five, $3, now five. On money, now five, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 5, 325, 30, 5, 40, 40, 335, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 335. Capital 94. Sell one heifer, 380, now five, 380, now five, money five, but 385, 385, 90, but $5, but $4, $395, D&D, number 21, 7 half, 440, now five, 440, now five, 440, now five, 445, 50, 55, 455, 455, 460, bit of 5, 465, 470, bit of 5, 75, 480, bit of 80, 80, 80, 80, 480, 480, 480, 480, 475, Troy 4. Hey, bit of right here. All right, Ben Wayne, 90 days. Cheers. 7 half, 310, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 315, 12 and a half, 9, 15, 15, 15, 315, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 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 20, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 320, Fox number 8, 88, 88. Tell the big bowl. $7 $2, now 2 and a half, $2, now 2 and a half, 202 and a half, $2, now 2 and a half, money 2 and a half, 202 and a half, 202 and a half, 202 and a half, 202 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, $2, Marty, number 11. 7 330, now 5, 330 on money 5, 335, 330, now 5, 40, 50, 50, 5, 355, 355, 55, 55, 350, Fox, 58. 7 2 10 12 and a half, 210, 2 12 and a half on the money, 15, 79, 20, 220, 2 and a half, now 5, now 5, 7 and a half, 227 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, now 5, 37 and a half, 40, bit of 2 and a half, bit of 5, bit of 7 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 55, 57 and a half, 257, 60, 2 and a half, now 5, now 7 and a half, 70, 2 and a half, bit of 5, bit of 7 and a half, bit of 80, bit of 2 and a half, bit of 5, 85, 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 282 and a half, fry 81. 240, now 2 and a half, 242, 95, 45, 45, 242, 95, 555, it is 7 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 260, 2 and a half, now 5, now 7 and a half, 72 and a half, 75, 275, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7 and a half, 280, 80, 82 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 290, 2 and a half, 90, 2 and a half, 5, 95, 95, 290, 2 and a half, Fox 8. So one big one, 290, now 2 and a half, 290, 2 and a half, 290, 58, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, now $3, 2 and a half, 5, 3, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 19, 20, 2 and a half, 5, but a 7 and a half, 30, but a 2 and a half, but a 5, but a 7 and a half, 40, 340, but a 2 and a half, but a 42 and a half, 342 and a half, 340, show number 60. 7 and a half, 390, now 5, 390 on the money, now 5, $4, 5, 10, 15, with a bit of 20, 5, 425, 30, now 5, with a bit of 40, 5, 445, 55, 60, 465, with a bit of 70, with a bit of 470, 470, 470, 470, 465, D&D 21. 7, 1, 2 big ones, 2 big ones. Over there, 370, now 5. 375 and 370 on the money, now 5. 80, 5, and 90, 95, and 95, 95. 395, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95. 390, Troy 5, Troy 5. Over there, 340, now 5, 55, 65, 75, 80, 5, 90, 390, 385, 95, 95, $4, $4, $4, $4, 5, 405, 5, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 420, 415, D&D 1. 7 half, 440, now 5, money 5, 445, 440, now 5, 5, 50, 5, 65, 475, 75, 75, 75, 470, D&D 30. 7.5, $4 now, $5. $4 now, money, $5. $4 now, $5. $4 now, $5. $4 now, $5. 10, 10, 15, 20, $5, $4.25, 30, 30, 30, 4.30, 4.35, 35, 35, 35, 4.35, 40, 4.40, 4.40, 4.35. EC 41. So Charlotte, many more you want. 7.5, $3.80 now, $5. $3.85, 95, $4.05, 10, 15, 20, 4.20. Charlotte, many more you want. 4.20, 4.20, 4.20, 4.20, 4.15. D&D 21. 7.5, $3.40 now, $5. $3.40 now, $5. $3.40 now, $5. On the money now, $5.50, $3.50, $3.50, $3.50, $3.50, $3.50, $3.50, $3.45. D&D 93. Two more, two or more, two or more. 380 now, 5. 380 now, 5. 90, 85, 90, 90, 95, 95, 95, 95, $4. Now 5, 10, 10, 15, 20, 420, 420, 420, 420, 415. EC number 30, 370. 370. EC 370. 3 head. $3.90 now, $5. $3.90 now, $5. $4, $4, $4, $4, $4. $3.95 $4.05 10 15 15 20 $4.25 $4.25 25 30 30 30 30 34 34 34 30 $4.25 EC 38. Heaven, 360 now 5, 360 now 5 and a 75 and a 80 and a 5 and a 90 and a 5 and a 95. $4, $4.05 and a 10 and a 10 and a 10, 10, 10, 10, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 405 EC 35. $3.60 now 5. $3.60 now 5. Money 5. $3.60 now 5. 70. $3.70 now 5. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 80. 80. 380. 380. 380. 77 half 80. 380. 380. 2.5. 5. 85. 85. 85. 85. 380. 2.5. Troy 5. Two blacks, 360 now 5. 360 now 5. Money 5, 70, 5, 80, 85, 90, 90, 95, 95, 95, $4, $4, $4, $4, $4, $4, $4, $3.95. Troy 3. So red, 350 now 5. 350 on money now 5. 355, 60, 5, 70, 75, 375, 75, 75, 75, 370. Troy 3. So black ball face. Got steer 325 30 325 money 35 40 5 50 5 355 355 355 60 5 65 365 360 Simpson 36. From up here in Water Valley. 350 now 5, 350 now 5, money 5, 60, 360, 5, 70, 70, 72 and 2 and 5, 375, 7 half, 80, 380, 2 and 80, 2 and 380, 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 380, Simpson 5, 5. 7.5, 330 now 2.5, 330 now 2.5, 330 now 2.5, 2.5 money 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 330 2.5, 530, 537 half, 337 half, 337 half, 337 half, 337 half, 335 Gully 6. Two big ones, two big ones, two big ones. $3 now, two and a half. $3, 2.95, 305, 305, 302 and a half, 5, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 5, 25, 30, 5 at 40, 40, 340, 340, 340, 335. Capital 94. 7 and a half, 316 now 5, 316 now 5, 365, 316 now 5, 330 now 5, 330 on money 540 now 5, now 50, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 345, Troy 3. Okay, got a little bump. 220 now 5, 220 now 5, money 530 now 5, now 40 now 5, now 55, 65, 275, but a 80, but a 5, but a 290, but a 5, $3, 5, 10, but a 15, but a 20, but a 20, 320, 320, 320, 315, Troy 5. Two or more, 240 now 5, 245, 50, 250, 245, 250, 250, 50, 50, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 245, Javier. Number 5, he wants them all. Yeah. Boys, you like them young and good. 2,500, 26,700, 25, money 6, 2,700, 2,800, 2,900, 28, 29, 29, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 31, 31, 31, 31, 30, 50, 31, 3,100, 3,100, 3,100, 3,100. You do it? 3,100. 31, now half, 31 half, 31 half, 1 half, 1 half, 2, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 31, 50, show, 13, show, 13. Young and tested open. 170 now 2.5, now 5, 7.5, 80, 2.5, 85, 87, 90, 2.5, 95, 97 half, $2, 2.5, 205, 27.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17, 20, 2.5, 5, 27 half, 227 half, 220, 30, 230 now 2.5, 230 now 2.5, 230, 2.5, 230, 2.5, 230. Show number 12. Looky there, little young cow, 5 months bred. Where 180 now 5, 180 now 5. Where to you? 180 on the money now 5, 185, 182 and a half now $5.87 and a half, 187 and a half, 190, 190, 192 and a half, 192 and a half, 192 and a half, 5, 195, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, $2, $2 and a half, 25, 205, 205, 205, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 10, 210, now 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 15, 15, 15, 215, 215, 212 and a half, fry, number 14. Fry 14, open cow, 140 now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 48, 49, $9, 48, 9, 48, 9, 48, 9, 48, 9, 148, D&D 101. Okay, so cow 4 months bred. The weigher 138, 139, 138, 940. 140, 140, 141, able to 124, 44, 46, 48, 152, 4, 56, 58, $60, 160, 160, 160, 4 months bred 2, 162, 162, 2, but a $2, $2, 160, Tom 1, light bread 138, 139, 138, 9, 138, money 9, 40, 141, able to 1, 2, but a $2, now 3, but a bit of a board, 44, 5, 45, 6, but a bit of a second, 45, 46, 46, 145, Marty 25. 140 now 1, 141 2, 41 2, 2, 2, $141 2, 2, 2, but a $18 2, now 3, but a bit of 4, but a bit of 5, but a 6, but a bit of 6, 45, 46, 45, 46, $6, 145 D&D 101. 7.5, 360, now 5. 360 on money, 575, but then 80, but then 5, but then 90, but then 90. 395, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95. 390, Troy, 5. $3 now 5. $3 now money now 5. $3 now 5. 305, 305, 305, 305, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 15, 20 now 5. 325, 30, 5, 35, 40, 3, 43, 43, 40, 335, show 60. Well, young cow, 6 and 7 months bred. Sell 2 or more, 2 or more. 2,500 by the head. Now 2,600. 25, money 6, 7, 27, 28, 29, 29, 3,000. Now 31, 31, 31, 31, 2, 31, 32, 32, 32, 31, 32, 31 half, 31 half, 31 half, 31 half. Out to go. 31 half, 3,100. Show 13. Show 13. Little thin, 7 months bred. Weigher 170, now 2.5. 170, 2.5. Money 2.5. 7.5. 177.5. 177.5. 177.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 175. Tom 1. Boy, looking over young and need a home. 1,700 now 1,800. 17, 1,800. 17, money 1,800. 17, 1,800. 18, 19, 19 now $2,000. 2,000 now 21, 21, 22, 22, 21 half 2, 22 now half 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 2,200. Tom 1. Boy, broke mouth cow 6 months bred. 130 now 1. Able to win another 1. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 38, 39, $40, $2, 4, 42, 4, 44, 46, 46, 146, 146, 148, 148, 148, 148, 148, 150, 150, 150, 50, 50, 50, 50, 150, 150, 148, 2, 4, 154, 6, 156, 156, 154. Reese 11. Open cow 190. 190 now 2 4 190 2 4 96 198 $2 2 2 4 6 8 8 2 8 2 10 2 12 2 12 14 14 2 16 18 2 18 20 2 2 22 4 24 6 8 2 28 30 30 32 2 4 34 36 38 38 2 40 2 4 46 2 48 2 50 52 2 4 54 54 6 2 56 8 2 58 60 2 62 260. Fox 7. Fox 7. 2,300, 2,400. 20, they are young and good. 23, 24. 23, 24. 23, 2,400. On the money now 4. 23, 24. 24. 23, 24. 24. 23, 94, 94, 94. Out to go. 25, 2,500. 2,500, 2,600, 2,600, 25, 26, 25 and a half, 25 and a half. Sold them 2,500. Show 13. Show 13.
These are bred. It'll be their second calves.
Okay, they're coming up with their second calf. Whole life's ahead of them. Okay, sell 2 head that's 4 months bred. Coming up with their second calf. You can take them all if you want. 2,500, 2,600, 25, 2,600, 25, 2,600. Money 6, 7. Now 8. 28, 9, 29, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 29 and a half, 2,900 and a half, 29, half, 2,900, Wagner. Weigh this cow, 180, now 2.5, 180, 2.5, 2 months bred, 180, 2.5, money 2.5, now 5, 87.5, 190, 2.5, 190, 2.5, 97.5, 7.5, $2, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.05, 7.5, 10, 10, 12.5, 12.5, 15, 17, 19, 20, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 30, 230, 2.5, 37.5, 40, 240, 240, 240, 237.5. Show number 8. Show 8. She's light bred. 220, now 5. Turn 20, now 5. Money, 5. 220, now 5. 220, 2.5. 225, 225, 7.5. 230, 232 and a half, 5. 35, 7.5. 237 and a half, 40, 2.5. 245, 47 and a half. 247 and a half, 50. 250, 2.5. 57 and a half. 257 and a half. 257 and a half. 255, show number 13. 7 and a half. 150, now 1. 151, 2. $151, 2, 3, 4. 54, now 5, now 7, now 9, 61, 3, 5, 67, $9, 71, 3, 5, 79, 81, 83, 83, 5, 87, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 95, 97, 99, 1, 201, 203, 205, 205, 7, 9, 11, 211, 13, 13, 213, 213, 211, Marty 11. Red heifer, 380, now 5, 95, at the board, out of 5, 10, 15, 25, 430, now 5, now 40, now 5, 445, 445, 445, 440, D&D, number 20, 7 hand, 350, now 5, 350, now 5, 60, 355, 60, 360, 60, 355, Wilford Welding, 355, Wilford Welding, 355. Boys, looky there. They are red back. 1,600 by the head, now 1,700. 16, now 17, 18, 19, 2,000, now 21, 22, 21, 22, 21, 22, 21, 22, 21, 22, 22, 2,100, Fox number. Didn't you do it, Fox? No, you didn't? 2,000. Okay. 18, 19, 2001, 21, 21, 2050, 2050, 2050, $2,000, Troy 15. Thank everybody. Sale 1, open cow. 120, now 1. 120, now cow on the rail, older cow on the rail. 121, 2, 122, 123, 124, 125, 125 at a 6, 127, 7, at a 7, not a 7, not a 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 28, 28, 28, 28, 127, show 2, show number 2. 7 and a half, 140, now 1, 2. $141, 2, $141, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 1, 2, 52, 53, 54, 4, 4, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 153, D&D 101. It's 7.5, 330, now 5, 335, 45, 55, 65, 365, 360, now 5, 5, 5, 360, Fox 58. Shit like bread. 130, now 1, 130, wire to you, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 134, now 4, now 4, 34, 5, 35, 35, 36, 7, 37, 37, 38, 38, 38, 38, 40, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, 138, show number 13. Open cow, 7 and 145, $46. 45, money 6, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51, 52, 152, 3, 4, 55, 55, 54, now 5, 5, 5, 5, 154, Lone Star. Test it open. Seven 140, now 101 cow there, 41, 2, 4, 6, 48, 150, now 2, 4, 54, 54, 52, 4, 4, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 152, D&D 101, 138, 9, 138, $9, 138, money's down, 941, 142, 142, 3, 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, 143, 143, 142, Lone Star. Seven hand, 135, $36, 35, 136, money 7, $8, $8, 38, 38, 139, $9, 40, 1, 141, 141, 140, Marty 25.
Up, the dairy calves are coming. Yep, there'll be 29 head of them.
Okay, sell 7 head, $2 now 5. $2 now 5, 10, 25, 10. 25, $10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 215, 20, 220, now 5, 230, with a bit of 5, with a bit of 40, with a bit of 5, with a 50, with a 255, 260, 260, 255, 260, 255, 260, 260, 255, Javier. Javier 2. 150 now 5. 150 now 5. Money 5. 155. 155. 150 now 5. 150 now 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. 150. Javier 2. Okay, 3 or more? 2 or more. Buy 2 or more. 220 now 5. 220 now 5, 35. 240 now 5, now 50 now 5. 260 now 5. 270. 270. 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 270, 270. 265. Javier 2. $2 now 5. $2 now 5. $2 now 5. $2 on the money now 510. 210, 15, 215, 20, 5, 230, 230, 225, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 225. Javier 2. $1 now 5. $100 on the money 510. 115, 20, 5, 30, 135, 145, 150, 155, 160, 5, 170, 170, 5, 80, 180, 185, 190, 190, 95, 95, $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, 195. Javier 2. $1 now 5. $100 now. We sell one of them, Jody. $1 said choice. 105. Money 5. $100 now 510. 110, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 140, 5, 50, 155, 165, and a bit of a 75, and a bit of a 75, 85, and 190, 95. $2, $2, 5, 205, 10, 15. 220, now 5, 230, now 5, and a bit of 240, now 5, 250, now 5, 260, 5, 270, 5, and a bit of 80, and a bit of 85, 285, 280, Troy, 44. By the head over there. By the head, 15, now 20, now 5, 25, 25 by the head, 20, now 5, $20, now 5, 5, 5, 5, $20 a head, Pam. 150 now 5, 150 in the money 5, 155, 65, 75, 80, 55, 90, 55, $2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 230 now 5, 240 now 5, 250, 250, 250, 250, 245. Javier 5. Pam was the only one by the head. Sell 3 or more, 3 or more. $2 now 5. 3 or more. $2, 5, 10. 2, 5, 10, 15. 220 now 5. Now 30. Now 5. Now 40. Now 5. 250. 255. 260. 260. 255. Javier 2. Okay, leave him over and be your own judge. By the head. 40 by the head now 5. On the money now 5. $40, $5.50. Now 60. Now 70. Now 80. Now 90. $100, 10. 110. $110, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, $10, $10, 10. $100 a head. Javier 2.
Can you tell it's a new deal?
Yeah. All right, boys from down at Sonora. Come in this morning. $4.95, $4.95, 10, 45, 10, 50, 10, 10, 10, 10, 4, 10, 45, 10, 10, 15, 20, 420, 415, 20, 20, 20, 20, 425, 425, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 450, now 5, 60, 5, 65, 465, 460, Ritter. 7.5, 450, now 5, 450 on the money, now 5, and 65, 75, 80, 5, 45, 85, 90, now 5, and 95, 95, 495, $5, now 5, and 10, and $10, 15, 515, 515, 15, 15, 15, 515, 515, 510, gully, straight gully. 440, now 5 at 445, money 555, 65, 75, 80, 55, 90, 55, now $5, now 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 15, 20, 5, 5, 25, 30, 5, 30, 5, 25, 30, 30, 5, 30, 5, 25, gully. $4.60, now 5, now 70, now 5, 85, 95, $5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 550, 550, now 50, now 50, now 50, 545, gully. Seven here, 470, now 5, 470, now 5, money 580, 595, $5, 5, 510, 15, 20, 5, 25, 30, 5, 535, 40, 535, 40, 540, 540, 540, 540, 535, gully. Two blacks, two blacks. Okay, sell the choice. One time, $5, now 5. Pick what you like. $5, now 5. $5, now 5. Your choice. Sell them all. Sell them all. $4.55, $4.60, $4.55 money, 60. $4.60, $4.55, 60. Now 5. Now 70. Now 5. $4.80. Now 80. $4.80, 80. $4.75, gully. Straight gully. Seven here, 470, now 5. 470, now 5. 75, 75. Money, 5. 80, 5. 90, 5. 495. 495. 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95. 490, gully. Seven here, 350, now 5. 350, now 5. 350, now 5. 55, money 5. 355. 350, now 5. 355, 60. 360, 65, 65. 360, now 5. 360, Tom 3. $3.60, now 5. 360, the money 5. 365. 360, now 5. 70. Now 5. 380. 85. 90. 95. 95. 395. 95. 95. $4. $4.05. $4 now 5. 405. 405. 405. $4, gully. Okay, wait 90 days. 216, now 5. 216, now 5. 265, money 5. 75, 80, 55, 90, 5, $3, 5. 3, 5, 10, 15. 325, 30, 55, 335. 335, 35, 35, 35. 330, D&D 93. All right, next 5 head been weaned 60 days and had a 7-way shot. Okay, hold one big one. 700, 320, now 5. 320 on money, now 5. 320, now 5. 325, 25. Holding the big one, now 30, now 5, now 40, 340, 335, 40, 340, 40, 40, 40, 40. 335. Troy, number 23. 7 here. $3 now 5. $3 money 5. $3 now 5. $3 now 5. 5, 5, 5. $3 D&D 93. 7 here. 340 now 5. 340 now 5. Money 5. 50. 5. 355. 355. 355. 5, 5, 5, 5. 350. EC 41.
One black cow. 4L. 4L. No, sir.
115 now 1. 150 a lot of 1 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 59 $60 160 160 160 half 1 160 159 half 60 160 159 and a half. Marty 25.
Wayne Dukes. Yep.
Little bull cab, right here, $4 now 5. $4 now 5. $4 money 5. $4 now 5. $4 now 5. $4 now 5. 5 5 5 5 5. $4 Troy number 5.
Okay. Now we've got Macintosh ranks and 11 works. Charlotte Spirit Club.
All right, from El Dorado, they were weaned October the 20th.
I can't believe we don't.
Hey, look them over here. Okay, weaned October 20th. 285, 87, 285, 87, 97, 285, 287, 9, 91, 935, 97, 99, 301, 303, 303, 303, 5, 305, 7, not a better 7, not a 7, not a 7, not a better 7, 9, 309, 11, 311, 313, 313, 14, 14, 14, 14, 314, 314, 313, Fox number 88. Same good cattle. $305, $307, $305, money 79, $309, 11, 11, 3, 11, 13, 13, 13, 3, 13, 311, 3, 13, 13, 13, 13, 3, 13, 3, 13, 3, 13, 3, 13, 311, Troy 8. Seven, 280, now 2, 4, 282, 4, 286, 288, 290, now 2, but better 292, 4, 94, 96, 296, 98, 98, $3, $3 day, 302, 304, 304, 304, 346, 368, 38, 38, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, 312, 312, 312, 11, 12, 311, 12, 13, 313, 313, 313, 312, Fox, number 88. All right, I guess that's it. That's all. Thank everybody. Appreciate you. Don't come around next couple of weeks. Have a Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year. No, ma'am.